Take 2. Playing Clock Tower 3. I'm showing you guys, I use... It's loading up. I'm not gonna record quite yet, though. This is a Razer mouse that I got from China. It's what I use for when I'm playing Gary's Mod or whatever. It's pretty convenient. And then Logitech F310 dual action. It does not vibrate. But everybody who does accept the remote says it vibrates. And so we're gonna play it. And I'll cut to it as soon as we get to 40 seconds, which is now. And now should be my face and the game at the same time. Now, this game, like I said, don't play. Hey, focus on me right there. Okay, it's not going to. I'm using a Vita to record my face, and I thought it's important that I record my face because this game's that scary. And it might fall because it's standing on 2 Ferrari boxes, like model cars, because Ferraris are cool.
Dearest Alyssa,
cutscene.
How have you been? I think of you every day. It seems such a long time since you started your life at boarding school. It was after your beloved grandfather went missing while traveling 3 years ago that I sent you away to boarding school and told you not to come back for at least 6 years without giving you any explanation. It must have been very painful for you, and I'm sorry, but it was for your own protection. Now, your 15th birthday is approaching, and I fear your life may be in danger more than ever before.
I thought she was already 15, I guess.
Go into hiding until your 15th birthday has passed.
So
I know that
14,
what I am saying will make no sense to you, but please do as I tell you and hide as quickly as you can. Your loving mother, Nancy.
Mum.
So basically,
Alyssa,
I don't have to explain
you're
anything.
wanted on the telephone. It's your mother. Hello?
Sorry for the lag.
Mum? Hello? Are you there?
What's wrong? Answer me. Hello? Hello? Mum? Hello? Mum? Mum? Answer me.
My graphics card it's an integrated Intel thing, so it's not that great. I'm not going to skip the cutscene. I usually do. I did it the last 2 times I tried to record, but both of those failed because I was using Fraps to record the audio too, but the audio,
Mum?
it doesn't pick up
Mum?
loud enough. And so I'm just going to do it like this. I'm going to take the audio off that so the microphone doesn't pick up anything. This will be picking up its... Oh. No, I guess I'm going to have to use that audio. I was scared because I forgot. I don't usually watch the beginning cutscenes of the game when I played it, and so this scared me. I'm sorry. I'm always told I'm like kind of animated in my movements, so I figured, why not now? Start with a game I know somewhat decently. I can't beat it by myself. There's a good chance I'm gonna have to look up some kind of walkthrough eventually, because I played it once and I beat it through, but I usually only get to like the second chapter, maybe. Oh no, I didn't even get past the first chapter. Got stuck. This guy's important, pay attention. Talking to you.
Excuse
Right there.
me. Are you one of the lodgers?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm Alyssa, Nancy's daughter. Do you know where my mother is?
Your mother has gone out. That was early yesterday morning.
Huh?
She mentioned that she would not be coming back for some time.
What?
She was wrong. She won't be coming back at all. So it's just you. You are all alone in this world now, little girl. My sweet Alyssa.
He's so ugly.
I've been waiting so long for this
Get
moment.
away from me!
It's not too much lag. Like, it's still pretty okay. It's not that big of a problem. It would be way worse if I was using my webcam. Because first off, it doesn't record. I think this is 30 frames a second. This one's like not even close. It's very glitchy. If I move my hand like this, it doesn't really capture it as much. And the lighting's kind of off, but there's not really much I can do about that. First off, I want to explain to you right now, this little bar in the corner, panic meter, so I don't have to read it in the thing, it's going to tell you all about it. And that little hexagon you can kind of make out right there, it's kind of golden. That's where the holy water bottle goes. When you pick it up, it's going to have a little icon there with the holy water bottle. And then come out here, that's the save area. Every time, you can only save on that. It's purely save. Usually you'll find them near these vases, right there. And that can refill the holy water. You get 3 when you start off, and I think you can upgrade it, but I don't remember. I think it goes up to 5, maybe. I don't. It's been a while. Actually, it's only been like maybe like 3 or 4 months since I've played it. Scary as hell. This is still super scary. Actually, no, I don't want to go in that room yet. Yeah, and then there's a lion looking... It's kind of pretty, actually. It's like a lion fountain. That's what they call it, a lion fountain. That spurts water out. Why am I so slow? I'm running in slow motion. It's really not going to affect the game that much. That's really ugly. But the game speed isn't that much faster than this. It's just really the audio. I mean, it says it's basically going half speed, but it's, like I just said, it's not something you can be greatly improved on. Because even when I play it without me recording, it's only like 5 frames per second faster, which is really nice, because I didn't realize that fraps, like how fraps work, but you apparently have to leave it open. It happened. You have to leave it open to record with it, so that makes a lot more sense now that I know that. I recorded... Alright, yeah, this is the panic meter thing I was telling you about. I recorded Donkey Kong 2 episodes today, part 2, part 3, and then I recorded Mario part 8. Yeah, see, I'm at 42 frames a second right now, and it runs at 60. My VU cycling actually is supposed to be off, but right now it's running at 6%, 7%, 10%, 9%, 12%. See, something I can do about it. Nothing I can do. This actually, the textures in this work fairly well, but if I play like Red Faction, I don't see anything. Everything's black, literally. Like, maybe I'll record some. What time is it? It's 11:15. You can't really tell. It's 11:15. It's scary. It's nighttime. Actually, I wasn't supposed to be playing games an hour ago. I stopped playing Battlefield like 9:40 or something, because I have to wake up early tomorrow morning. But I figured, why not record this at night when it's scary? It says Sacred Bottle. That's the holy water. This is all going to be, like, I'm going to cut it right when I said I was going to start this. And then that way I can minimize this video and make it smaller up in the corner. I think I can put it in the top left, because there's like a border on each side, which you guys will see, which will allow me to, in that case, put the video somewhere. I wanted nothing more than for you to live peacefully, but if you are reading this now, you must have come back to the house. For your protection, I am giving you some advice, as well as instructions on how to use this bottle of holy water. Exorcism. Basically, it can stun things. It can destroy that diamond-looking thing, that blue thing on that door. And then, like I said, you can get it from the jars in the lion water freaking fountains. Okay, this I didn't explain. A person who has died of unnatural causes has unfinished business in the living world, which scares the hell out of me, by the way. That's my thing, paranormal. That's no. In order to protect yourself, you must work to heal their wounds. To do so, you must find their sentimental item. So basically, you know, what if they died near them? Usually it's close to them. Sometimes it can be kind of distant, like if they were murdered and they're taken somewhere, then that's obviously not right by them. There's a mission like that, which is really hard to know, basically. And this is going to be quiet. I'm going to have to really boost this. So if I scream, I'm going to have to cut that and bring the audio down on it. Oh well. This is all my fault, but I will do my best, do my best to protect you. Please remember that I love you more than anything else in the world, and I always will. I think they're English or British, and they live in France, because this is World War II era, and you'll see why I say that they live in France. Because it's to my knowledge that England didn't ever get bombed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they never got attacked. And if they did get attacked, but I don't think it was on their actual land. What just happened here? Oh, my computer went to sleep. Thank you, computer, for doing such a glorious, wonderful thing. I'd have to take a deep breath because it scares me that much. It's that scary. It's like a permanent scar in my mind. I think I'm going to make these 20 minutes long because I really don't want to not. I'm gonna scare you guys. Yeah. I don't know what's behind the door. I'm gonna walk away from it. I accidentally did that earlier. And then I said just now for a second, wait, don't I have to go back to that door? Guess maybe because I did it earlier. But no, you don't actually have to do that. I just don't wanna screw around. I don't wanna get murdered or beaten the hell out of or scared or pee myself 15 minutes into the episode. Or no, it's only 12 minutes now. 12:01, 12:02. It's nice because it has a good front facing. Well, it's not great. I think it's 480p or 320 maybe, which will help you guys load. But it tells me the time, and then I can also do a panoramic picture, which will be like a 360, and I can. That's really neat for when you're like inside a cool building. Maybe you want to take a 360 picture. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not the person who. I'm trying to sell the Vita because I want the money for it. No, I'm not shipping it to you guys.
I came back home.
Oh.
I know you told me not to, but I couldn't help it. I'm so worried about you. Where are you, Mum?
This is where having lag sucks. Because it's actually a beautiful piece. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but it is a very beautiful piece. I don't know, I like some music. I like 80s rock, but I will listen to
Where's the sound coming from?
piano and things like that. It's nice.
Who's doing that?
I'd love to learn that on piano. I have no idea. Oh, see, you saw the flash. Now you know. That's gonna help me sync. You have no idea how hard it is to sync sometimes. Because sometimes it'll lag when I start to record, and then it doesn't quite sync right, and then I have to fine tune it, and that gets annoying. Okay, now because I've recorded this numerous times, I've tried to go back. It doesn't let you. Okay, see, that disappears. You go to that door, it says it's stuck shut. And I don't know how she teleported through that door. I think it's kind of stupid that she'd somehow managed to teleport through a door. But we'll move it this way. Yeah, it just says, she like grabs it and it's like, oh, it's stuck, okay, too bad. You're wrecked. This is where the 1940s come in handy. This is where that information comes relevant. that whoever had to act that out with the cameras attached, or the balls attached to the receiver, whatever, you could tell, because like they have to pretend that it's all in their mind where the bombs are exploding. This is France. That's your first France. Again, sorry for the static. I can't really do anything about it. Now we're gonna make this 20 minutes long. We'll get to the first fountain and then we'll save. And that'll be the end of this episode. I'll edit it and I'll post it. Today's the 18th. Technically the 19th because it's almost midnight. So yes, it's so gorgeous. The music is really good. But it's scary. Because of the high pace, it can be scary. So see, we're at like 40 frames a second, 42, 44, 46, 47, 46, 45, 44. It'll go up and down, it'll fluctuate between the 40s usually. Okay, so I can't go in there. But you saw something blinking in the blinds, didn't you? Alright, hear my theory. He was standing at the phone, inside the telephone booth, talking to his wife, girlfriend, you know, whatever, with a ring out, thinking about how he's going to ask her. The bomb goes off outside, like maybe in the water, and the shrapnel gets him, and like in the back of the head or whatever, and so he gets out and he tries to drag himself away, but he forgets the ring there. That's my whole theory on how he gets over here with that back wound. That was real life. That scared the hell out of me. That was real life. That's scary. Yeah, scream in regular motion and run away and fast. I don't have your ring, bro. I don't have your ring. Get off the tips. Man, that's scary. That's freaking scary when it's not frozen and slowed down and you've seen it 3 times in the same day. They get scarier though. Throughout the game they get faster and they get scarier. Alright, so spiritual healing. Basically, you gotta give it back, or that person will continue to try and kill you. And usually it's perk, like it gives you some form of perk. Her, I think, she gives you a sigil stone, and that's basically like an overshield. It protects you for 1 hit, which really does come in handy. If you're somehow gonna get screwed over because you know the boss is about to hit you, you pause, you click on it, you're good. And if you pause on it, I don't think it stops the time in the game. It continues to click. But I think if it lags, it might not click at the same rate we might click. So its second might take 4 times as long as ours does. Yeah. It might take 4 seconds for one of it to click than rather one of ours. Because if it's at 15 frames, then, 60 frames in a second. Then. This is the pretty little lion drinking fountain that I was telling you guys about. And it's impossible to get herpes from. Or, well, no. You'd have to, like, tongue kiss the lion to get other people to have herpes from it. So we're gonna refill. And then this is usually when you panic, because it kind of, you mash X too many times and you accidentally go back in the menu, you're like, oh my god, no, I'm gonna die! So memory card slot 1. I beat this game. I have the file in here. See, look. 4, 3, 2, 1. This is cleared. Man, that was hard. You have no idea. I saved like almost every single arrow from the entire campaign to beat the last boss, and then I still had arrows when I was left. Some of the boss battles were actually pretty easy. It's actually getting to the boss battle that's hard. Okay, so we will save here because we know that it's recording. Yeah. Now the only tricky thing is going to end you at the same time. I'm going to have to ask you guys, unfortunately, to like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Leave a comment for me telling me what game you want me to play next, because I have plenty more. I should really show you guys my desktop, but I don't think I can, actually, because I don't have a... It's not this kind of fraps I used to have. I used to have a fraps on my other desktop over there on the floor, where it was like a box that it would capture from. Like you size the box, however what size you want, and it would capture just that part of your screen. I don't know how to do that on here. So yeah, comment telling me what game you want me to play next, and I'm gonna love editing this. It's gonna It's gonna be really great. I think it's gonna be great to have actual facial expressions. Maybe I'll try and zoom in on my face a little bit more because you can't. I don't know. I'll see. I will see you guys in the next one.